What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be reviewing something that I bought on impulse. I've talked about this brand before, said I really didn't like it, but those were the disposables that I was trying. So I decided to pick this up when I stopped into the smoke shop last night. I was looking for some e-juice because my V2s were all out, and I'm waiting on my Liquimax blanks and my menthol juice to come in the mail, which is going to be my next review. So I picked up the Tsunami 1000x tank in chrome color. They've got green, purple, blue, a ton of different colors, which is kind of cool. The look of this box is kind of weird. It's got this weird gold color that I don't really find appealing. I don't know why. I just don't. So, yeah, I mean, it's a standard box. It's got the warning here, which I've never actually seen before, but, you know, the basic warning. Not a safe alternative, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Tsunami is a member of the Tobacco Vapor Electronic Cigarette Association. Never heard of that before. I probably will go look up a website for that. So that's kind of cool. But, so the 1000X tank. Overall, for, like, look and kind of appeal when you're in the store just looking, hey, that looks kind of cool or whatever, I want to buy that. It's got this weird gold color, and it's got like this grain in it that kind of makes it look like a book. I'm not into reading, so I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Just it's whatever. But it's your standard e-cigarette box. It's got the magnetic strip here. Pop that open, and then you've got your tank and your battery here. So not bad, pretty good. And then you got this little tab here you pull up, and it's got the user manual, which mine's at home, and you know, wall USB charger. So I'm gonna pop that back in there really fast. Get to the good stuff. Okay, so basic. I mean, overall appearance of the product, not appeal in the store. But overall, presentation, you know, this is always pretty nice. A V2 does that with theirs too, and I think that's kind of standard with all electronic cigarettes now. But I give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's nothing special. It's kind of boring colors, and you got that weird gold color. But anyways, so here's your tank. It's already got some liquid in it, as you can see. I was trying it out. I really wanted to get a feel for it before I gave it a review. So it's got the condom on here, so you just take the condom off, and this you have to unscrew counterclockwise, and let's get it here, then it just kind of pops right out, and you fill it with liquid, not like this. You tip it to a 30-degree angle like this, and then you just put your juice in there. So pop that back on there, because I think most of you know how to use juice, but maybe not, you know, maybe I'll cover something like that later on. We'll see. So then you got your battery. Nothing special. Actually, when you get your battery, it's locked. From this company, this battery is locked. So you'll go to hold it down, nothing's going to happen. You have to press this button 5 times in 2 seconds for it to unlock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it'll blink blue 3 times. It's unlocked now. So you take your tank, put it on the battery, and you screw it on clockwise, and you're ready to vape. Overall feel of this product is actually pretty small. I don't mind holding it in my hand. I wish they could make. I mean, most of these that I've seen are all manual, which I'm not a fan of the button, but some people are. It's whatever, you know. You know, it's overall feel of this, I give it 4 out of 5. Sorry, I just woke up, so it's kind of a rough start to the day. But yeah, I mean, it's basically the same as a lot of the any of the electronic cigarettes you're gonna find out there that look like this. I mean, it's basic. So 4 out of 5 for look and feel. I mean, it's good. It's nice. It's not too heavy, actually, surprisingly. I wish that this lit up, though. This does not light up when you puff on it. So, okay, now we will go into vapor production. In here, the juice I have is the 18 milligram pineapple flavor. So, let's go vapor production now. That was a weak one. Give me a second. I was getting better ones last night. I mean, vapor production's decent. It's kind of, I consider Tsunami a corner store brand. It's never really been that great. Actually, I've seen more vapor than that off their disposables, but let me get this thing warmed up here. We're getting more. Ugh. So I don't feel like I can give this a fair review on vapor production. So we're gonna get this warmed up. I'm gonna go on to taste. It does. The pineapple does taste like pineapple. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean it does taste like like artificially flavored like pineapple anything. It's really not bad. I give the taste of this 4 out of 5. It's pretty good. I can't complain. It has this weird minty taste to it. It kind of cools down my mouth. I don't know if that's the e-juice itself or because I had menthol in here, but it doesn't taste anything like the menthol that they offer. So I'm kind of thinking that it might just be the juice itself. So taste on the pineapple, 18 milligram, 4 out of 5. So there's a lot of vapor right there. But I mean, I didn't inhale, so. But what do you want to do with these? Most of the time you want to inhale, so that kind of just doesn't cut it. Let's see. I've got about 1.2 milliliters of, well, probably about one milliliter of juice in here right now. So, throat hit. We're gonna move on to throat hit. Throat hit is very strong. It gives you that scratchy feeling in your throat. It's not so much that your throat wants to tighten up, but it's enough to give you that scratchy feeling and make you cough. I know some people are big on the throat hit thing, you guys love it. The throat hit on this is 4 out of 5. It's pretty strong. It's kind of up there with V2 in their like throat hit that gives you. So, yeah, 4 out of 5 on throat hit. I'm not a huge fan of the throat hit. I really could care less. I mean, a small amount of throat hit's good, but I mean, I really just don't care. All I care about is really the nicotine content, the vapor production, the taste. That's really it. But I'm giving this review out as information for you guys. So, now I think it's warmed up enough. We can go on to vapor production. It's not too bad. The vapor production on this isn't too bad. I'm actually going to back up here The hallway behind me is dark, so let's see if we can get a little bit of contrast on that. It's a little light, you know. There's nothing special at all. I mean, it's a fair amount. I mean, I can't. It's not like I can give it a 1 out of 5. Not as much vapor as V2, not as little vapor as blue. I'm going to put it that way. So, vapor production, I'll give, because I'm so torn on what to give it, I think I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Give it a nice, like, kind of in the middle number there. The smell of this actually isn't bad. Just for, you know, a side note, it smells like pop, actually. Let me exhale this through my nose. It does. It smells like pop. I'm trying to figure out which pop, but it's a good smell. 4 out of 5 on the smell of the vapor, because that's not bad at all. Alright, so there you have it. That is the Tsunami 1000x tank. I'm probably going to sit here and vape on this for a little while. I mean, it's nothing special. It's $40 for the starter kit. You get the tank, the battery, the owner manual, and the charger for it. So I mean, you don't get any e-juice with it, which is I kind of wish you did, but for $40 you can't complain. They do have a more expensive option. I think it's like $54.99 if you can find it. Which I don't know what that comes with. I didn't really look into it. I just kind of went with the cheaper one. So overall on the Tsunami 1000x tank, I give a 3 out of 5. Because I've never really been impressed with this brand. But, alright guys. Have a good day. Happy vaping.